It's a beautiful afternoon for a game today, folks. I'm Andy McNamara, and this is Axis Football. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He tosses one up near the 50. It is complete, and the defender got him down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10. He drops back. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. And he safely steps out of bounds. That will be good for about 6. 3 receivers for the offense. He hands it to the running back. And he will be brought down by Wells. That'll be good for about 2. The offense lines up on 3rd and short. He drops back. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 17. Operating from under center. Steps into the pocket. He throws it into the end zone. Tipped away and incomplete. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. Motion from the backfield. Steps into the pocket. Throws this one along the sideline, just past the line of scrimmage. And down he goes. That will bring up 3rd down. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers for the defense. He'll give it away on the counter, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will bring up 4th down. The offense is going to try for 3 here. The kick is up, and it sails through. They'll go out in front first today. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Player in motion to the left. And Gordon gets a hold of him for the sack. Loss of 7. 2nd and long for the offense. Washington on the handoff. Tackle made by Ball. That gets us to 3rd down. 3rd down. 14 yards to go. Pitch to the right side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. 1st down and 10 to go. Washington drops back to pass. He sets up and throws. It's pulled in by Hill. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Gordon. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. And they'll take the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. The pass connects. And down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense lines up on 2nd and short. Washington on the handoff. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Williams. That'll go for about 3 yards. 1st and 10 for the offense. Washington drops back to pass. Throws it off to the left side. Snagged out of the air. And he is tackled. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and goal. Washington hands it off. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Williams. That'll cost them a couple yards. 2nd and goal. And he scores! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. And the kick is good. That score puts them ahead for now. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. He makes the throw up near the first down marker. And the ball is batted down. 2nd down and 10 to go. Player in motion. He drops back to pass. QB shows run but pulls it back into pass. Long distance connects. And he's tackled here. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. He makes the throw deep down the left side of the field. And he misses his target. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. 2nd down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. 3rd and 10. They'll send a player in motion. Delayed handoff by the QB. And that's as far as he'll make it. That will wrap things up for the first quarter. Things could go either way. And out comes the field goal unit. Here's the kick. And it sails through. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. First down and 10 to go. He fakes the handoff, throws one, reeled in that long pass. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He turns it upfield, and he'll take a slide here. Gain of 10 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Washington drops back to pass. He eats him up. Williams on the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. He drops back into the pocket. Broken tackle. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. A huge loss by the offense. 3rd down and long. Washington's going to throw here. There's a flag on the play. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They will accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Washington on the handoff. And the tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. 7th play of the drive. Makes the handoff. Reed brings him to the ground for the tackle. Small gain on the play. 8th play of the drive. Washington drops back to pass. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 9th play of the drive. Washington hands it off. And he's tackled here. Gain of 4 on the play. 10th play of the drive. He sees a target over the middle, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense is set to try a field goal. The kick is up, and it sails through. That score extends their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. They'll start things off from the 20. He drops back. Tosses one short. And he steps out of bounds. That'll be good for about 2. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 2 yards to go. Motion left. QB back to pass. He drops the ball. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. They'll lose 1 on the play. 3rd down. He makes the throw over the middle, and he misses the target. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. Motion left. He'll fake the handoff and keep it himself. Grabs him, puts him down. Tackle made by Gordon. That'll go for 9 yards. 2nd play of the drive. Washington drops back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. Grabs him, puts him down. Tackle made by Gordon. Gain of 4 on the play. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Lobs one into the air, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. 3rd and 10. Washington on the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play. Operating from the gun. Washington drops back to pass. And down he goes. Jones on the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Second down. Reeled in that long pass. He's tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Hill inhales that pass, and he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 11. The offense lines up on first and goal. Lobs one. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up, and it sails through. That score adds to their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. He boots it away. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. Sets his feet and throws. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Tosses it over to the sideline. The pass is caught. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He makes the reception. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good enough to move the chains. And the offense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back, he throws it short to the center of the field. And he's wrestled to the ground. Small gain on the play. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their second of the half. 6th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Powell makes the catch. And he is down. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and goal for the offense. QB back to pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And it's good. That score will close the gap a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. He'll field the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. They'll start things off from the 20. Washington's going to throw here. He pulls it in. He is picked up and brought down. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense calls a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. First and 10. Tosses a pass, and the ball is batted down. Third play of the drive. He finds a target up near the 40. Batted down and incomplete. Fourth play of the drive. Washington on the handoff. And he's tackled here. Gain of 11. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their second of the half. Fifth play of the drive. Washington's going to throw here. Good for the reception. He is picked up and brought down. That will do it for the second quarter. It's anyone's game so far. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Reed takes the ball, and the defender makes the tackle. Loss of 4. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Pitch to the right side. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 4 on the play. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. He drops back to pass. He pulls it in, and the tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10. Washington's going to throw here. Uncorks this one. It's pulled in by Hill. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That'll go for 9 yards. 2nd and short for the offense. He sets up and throws. It's pulled in by Hill. Grabs him, puts him down. Tackle made by Gordon. A nice pickup there by the offense. A nickel set for the defense. Pitch right to the runner. And he's tackled. That brings up 2nd down. A nickel set for the defense. Receiver in motion. Flings one. And he's tackled right away. That's good for a gain of 4. 3 receivers for the offense. Washington hands it off. And he'll be tackled near the line. That will be good for about 1. 2nd down and goal for the offense. Washington's going to throw here. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. And the defender got him down. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd and goal. Washington's going to throw here. Looking for... He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. He catches the kickoff. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go. Wells wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. Steps into the pocket. And down he goes. That's a sack. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down. He tosses one. Kelly inhales that pass. And he's immediately brought down. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 9. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He makes the short throw. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 1 back deep for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. Dropping back. He fires a pass. And he'll step out of bounds near the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there by the offense. The offense sets up with two backs. He hands it to the running back, and the defense brings him down. They'll lose one on the play. Three receivers for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle. The ball is caught, and he's immediately brought down. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 14 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He pulls it in. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 10 on the play. The third quarter comes to an end. The offense sets up in shotgun. Motion left. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw down near the 15. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That gets us to second down. Second down and 10 to go. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes in with 4 receivers. He steps back to pass. And it's picked off by the defense. And down he goes. Setting up shop from the 20. Hand off to the left side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. Second down and short. Washington hands it off. And he's brought down before making it too far. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Third play of the drive. Washington drops back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Gordon. That will be good for about 1. Second down for the offense. Washington's going to throw here. Fires one. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Motion for the offense. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And he misses his target. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion for the offense. He drops back to pass. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. He drops back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He makes the reception. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 17. The offense sets up under center. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The ball is caught. Gain of 20 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Looking deep downfield in single coverage. The deep throw, it is complete. And he's stopped up around the 20. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. He makes the throw to the middle of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. He takes the ball. And he's brought down before making it too far. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 2 yards to go. Dropping back. Throws one. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 5 on the play. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. The kick is up. And it sails through. They'll recover some ground with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. They'll send a player in motion. Go! He hands it to the runner inside, and down he goes. Gain of 11. 1st and 10 for the offense. Washington hands it off. And he is tackled. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd down and short. Washington's going to throw here. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. 4th play of the drive. Third down. 3 yards to go. Receiver in motion. He finds a target up near the 40. The pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. He fields the punt. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. QB back to pass. Throws it off to the left side. Reeled in that long toss. And he's immediately brought down. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10. He steps back to pass. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Grabs it. And he's hit right away and taken down. A huge pickup there by the offense. 3rd play of the drive. It's up. It is caught. Ripped to the ground. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and 10. He hands it to the running back. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. 3 yards to go. They'll run a counter play to the outside. The tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down. 3 yards to go. He makes the handoff. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Loss of 4. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. He sets up and he makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! A 2-point conversion attempt for the offense. Dropping back. Scrambling, and they're able to convert the 2-point attempt. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He sends it off. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Washington's going to throw here. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second play of the drive. He fakes the handoff. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. QB back to pass. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. It's pulled in by Hill, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 13. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. 1st and 10. Washington's going to throw here. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Tipped away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Washington on the throw. Good for the reception. Tackle made by Ball. A nice pickup there by the offense. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their 2nd timeout. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. There's the kick. And it's good. They will pull ahead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. He'll field the kickoff. And the defender got him down. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Throws a pass, and the ball is batted down. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back. Howell makes the catch. And the tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. That will wrap it up for our game. For everyone at Access Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.